Hi, everyone. My name is Sergio Campos, and I'm the founder of ECF. ECF stands for El Camino Financial, and ECF is a easy-to-use and educational financial planning app that is free. And a little bit about myself, I've been working in the financial planning industry in the California Bay Area for the last 10 years, serving primarily ultra high net worth individuals. And with ECF, I'm taking my experience in the office, also in the classroom. I've taken several classes around financial planning, investments, and I've earned a certificate in financial planning from the UC Berkeley Extension program. And I'm taking all that experience and condensing it into this application and an effort to democratize this information and make it available for anyone and everyone wanting to learn a little bit more about financial planning and wanting to improve their financial well-being. And so today I'm going to have a quick overview of ECF. And so let's get started. Here we are at elcaminofinancial.com. And if we scroll up here, we're at the home section, and scrolling down, we will see a little bit information about the ECF app. Here on the right-hand side, we have links to the ECF app in the iOS Apple Store and also a link to the Android store. And below that, we have a quick overview of how ECF can help you. It can help you identify your financial strengths and weaknesses by answering a few questions. It can help you identify if you can withstand a sudden negative financial disruption to your income, such as unemployment or a loss of an asset or income. It can help you answer whether you're managing debt well. It can help you identify if you're saving enough, if you're making satisfactory progress towards retirement. It can help you track your progress over time. And again, it's really easy to use. And if we scroll down, we do have an offering for financial professionals that are interested in using this for their own business. And then here we are at the pricing. Again, it's free for individuals. Soon we have a more enhanced package available. It will include a high quality video series that will help you leverage the ECF app to its maximum potential. And that is coming real soon. And then again, we have the Trail Leader package for financial professionals, which is how financial professionals can use ECF for their own business and their own clients. And then we have a contact form here. I welcome you to contact me, submit questions, feedback. I look forward to hearing from you. And then finally here, we have the El Camino Financial Bulletin, and you can subscribe to that, have those bulletins right in your inbox by entering your email here and clicking subscribe. And shortly, we're going to jump into the app and I'll show you what that looks like. But again, we have the app available in the Apple App Store, and that's what that looks like here. And then we have the app available for Android, and these links are on the homepage of elcaminofinancial.com. And I'm also going to include them in the YouTube video description below. So now let's just jump into the app. Here we are. I have this neat feature on my computer where I can mirror my Android device on my PC. And so I'm already logged in here, and this is what the homepage looks like. I already have a snapshot that I created in March of this year. And so in this video, I'm just going to create an updated snapshot. And why would you want to create an updated snapshot? There's a few different reasons. In general, I recommend people create an updated snapshot every 3 months, so 4 times a year. I also recommend that you create an updated snapshot when there's a major change to your finances, whether maybe you're getting a raise or you've paid off a debt, or maybe you have a bill coming up. If there's any changes to your finances, then I recommend you creating a snapshot. And you can also create a snapshot if you're expecting a major change in the near future, or maybe a year from now. You can see how that's going to impact your current finances. And let's just jump right in. I'm going to make some updates here. I'm going to create a June snapshot. And I'm going to do that by, you can either click this button here, or you can jump to the menu by clicking on the ECF logo and going to New Snapshot. And here we are in the New Snapshot section. And this is carrying over the information from my March snapshot. And that's really beneficial because I don't need to start over from scratch. I have my previous information here. It's very unlikely that all of this is going to change. Usually when you're going to make an update, there's just a few things that have maybe changed. Maybe your income has changed, or you've maybe, have a new expense, or, you've paid off a debt, or maybe your goals have changed. But it's very unlikely that everything has changed. So this is really beneficial that all this information is carried over from your previous snapshot. And so for today, I'm just going to make an update to my assets. Let's say my 401k value has increased because the market's doing so great. So I'm going to increase this by 10,000. There we go. And then let's say our home value has increased over the last few months. Okay. And then that's all the updates I'm going to make today. We're trying to keep this video short. And we're going to leave our debts as is. We're going to leave our goals as is. I still want to travel to Italy. I still hope to pay off my college loan and pay off my credit card. So I'm going to leave this as is, and then we're going to click submit. So we see that was updated successfully. And now we have our updated ECF snapshot here. And and you might be wondering, what the heck does any of this mean? And well, that's the benefit of our app. We're trying to educate you on all of these calculations. These are all very important calculations to financial planning and helping you identify your financial strengths and weaknesses. And so with that said, if we jump back to the menu and go to the FAQ section, we summarize each of the calculations in detail. We try to keep it brief, but there's a lot of information here on each of the calculations in that dashboard. It will help you interpret that information. And we're currently working on bringing this directly to the dashboard to make it a little more accessible, but it's still really easy to get to here in the FAQ section. And that's pretty much it. There's not a lot to this app. It's very easy to use, but it's very powerful. And that's how we're going to try to keep it. We're trying to minimize the number of menus and features, and trying to just keep this easy to navigate, easy for you to learn. And I do want to touch base on a few things that we do have coming up. And we actually just rolled out a new feature, which I'm really excited for. And that is, we're offering this app in other languages. And right now we've rolled out this Spanish for Android, and we're working on rolling this out for iOS. And we hope to have many other languages in the near future, but we started with Spanish for now. And it's really easy to access this just by clicking on that here on the top right. and we can jump between English and Spanish, and that's just an awesome feature. And I hope you enjoy it, and we hope we have some more Spanish speakers using this app. And again, I mentioned earlier, we are trying to bring that information from the FAQ section to the dashboard, and so that you can access the educational information in the FAQ section a little bit easier. And the way that's going to work is you're just going to click on any of these sections, and they'll have little windows pop up giving you a breakdown of this information. And it's still really easy to access from the FAQ section, but we want to make that a little bit easier for you. And then again, I mentioned earlier, on the website, we are working on a ECF video series that will help you leverage the app and gain a lot of information on how to improve your finances. And again, a lot of that information will just be what I've learned in my 10 years of experience serving high net worth individuals here in the California Bay Area, and also just introducing you to just a lot of information I've also learned in the certificate program that I've taken at the UC Berkeley Extension. I earned a financial planning certificate from the UC Berkeley Extension, and I've read many books in financial planning. And so ECF is just looking to democratize a lot of this information that's generally just available to high net worth individuals. And my goal is to make that available for anyone that's willing to learn. We're not offering specific investment advice, but we hope to bring just a wealth of knowledge, a somewhat of a library of information where anyone that's willing to learn, like yourselves, can access that information. And hopefully, our goal is to improve your financial understanding and well-being. And that's it for today's video. We have so much more coming, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself here. I just recommend that you go to the App Store or elcaminofinancial.com and sign up for the app. It's free. Tell your friends about it. And we have a lot of exciting things coming, and keep an eye out for those things. And we'll have another video also soon. It's something we plan to continue doing. And until next time, thank you.